Wonder might need to leave us for just a second, or in just a second, because we're going to move on to the second tradition that we've got. The first one is the Flash Fiction Contest. The second one is playing somebody else's game. So you'll notice at the top of the screen here, I have papered over the State of Decay 2 logo and replaced it with the REDFALL logo, because that is what Joe and I are going to be playing. I don't know if everybody who's here who plays State of Decay 2 and is interested in our stream, I don't know how many of you are actually all that aware of REDFALL. So let's talk a little bit about what this game actually is. So I'm going to head outside. This is the fire station. This is our home base. But we're going to go outside, me and Joe. So this right here is the town of REDFALL. We're here in the middle at the fire station, but this entire town has been blocked off by magic and infested with vampires. And our job is we're vampire hunters, and we're out here to murder as many vampires as we possibly can. And honestly, for this session, I'm not sure if we need to tell you any more than that. There's more specifics in the story. There's a lot of backstory, a lot of interesting characters, but that's not... Oh, hey. Jawa has already used the fast travel, and he's already gotten way ahead of me, so let's head over there. So I'm going to look at my map, fast travel over to where Joe is. So this game was made by our sister studio, Arkane. They're the folks behind a lot of sort of your favorite immersive sims, like Prey, and why can't I think of the name of the one where you're the stabby guy with the mask on, and the... What is that? Dishonored. And Dishonored. So, lots of, games that are about, stealth and sort of just cleverly working your way through a level. A lot of really good storytelling. They've made a multiplayer game, which is a challenge, trying to, basically taking that genre and making it work in a multiplayer setting is really, really difficult. And so it's been an interesting, sort of, experience going in here and sort of seeing how this adaptation has gone. Taking something that usually is a very, very single player experience and then sort of letting you have a similar kind of experience with your friends. So I think, Joe, what you and I were thinking of doing was not going after any of the story missions, because that's a little bit harder to do in multiplayer, especially with the audience. But you had identified that there was a spot where we could get some more flexible missions.
Isn't there supposed to be something here at the radio, though?
Is it? Safe house missions. Yes. Okay, so there is a supply drop, and we can unlock another mission if we do the supply drop. So why don't we grab this supply drop mission?
Okay. Yeah. Carpe Noctem. No, that's not what we're doing.
Oh, that's another side mission to capture a neighborhood and complete the first safe house mission. Okay, cool. So let's actually, I'm going to pop open my... So, by the way, I should talk a little bit about what our characters are capable of. So you can have up to 3 weapons in your inventory. You can also have skills. So my character, Layla, she's got a psychic umbrella that she can summon to block bullets. And she's also got the ability to create elevators that could sort of bounce people up into the sky. And the main reason I like to play her, mostly in my single-player experience, is because in a game like this, a lot of it is about exploration. I really like playing a character that can get places that other people can't get. But right here, what we've got is mission. Okay, we got this safe house mission, the Bellwether supply drop. Where does that appear on the map? Where are we headed? You know what? I'm not actually sure. Is that it? That can't be it, right? No. Where is our supply drop? Where are we going? So Joe and I are amateurs at this still. We don't play this game a lot, so we're not actually sure. Let's see here. Locate their station, take them out, and call in a supply drop for your own purposes is what we need to do. Let's go outside and see what we can see.
We have to locate their station.
Yeah,
okay. So that's step one.
That's step one. I'm actually not sure how to do that. So we might have to do something else if I'm not sure how to do that. Because I played this when it very first came out, but I've forgotten a lot of what I picked up in the tutorial.
Hey, look, I know this house.
So, by the way, the tank wants us to say a little bit more about which characters we picked. So I already mentioned that I've got Layla and what she's good for. Who are you playing, Jawa?
Jacob. I'm playing... And the big reason I picked him is I really like stealth.
Speaking of stealth, there's some enemies right over here.
I believe this would be our radio station.
Oh, maybe so. Yeah. So, okay.
And then he's also got this Raven thing.
Yeah, show me what the Raven does.
I'm trying. And then it just marks everyone.
Oh, nice. Okay, so we can see them through walls and everything.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to switch to my
We're
sniper
missing,
rifle.
Apparently there's a couple that aren't.
Oh, yeah, I think I can... Wait, can I ping them?
Marked.
I think
We've
I
got
can...
several. Several vampires in here too.
You're right. So are you able to fire that thing off again?
Yep.
Okay, I can only ping one of these guys at a time myself. So I'm going to ping the vampire. He seems like the most important. All right, so I've got a suppressed sniper rifle. Oh, okay. So you've warned the vampire. Let me... there's multiple vampires. Oh, gosh. Okay, so Oh, what is that? What is happening? There's a big purple wall. Oh, shoot. Okay.
Oh, no, but I don't want to be in it.
Yeah, I don't want to be in it either. I don't know what it's for. I don't want to be in it.
I think it's centered on us.
Okay, so vampires are special because you don't just take their health down. You have to actually stake them in the heart. You have to get their health down low enough that they go into this sort of inert state. And while they're there, you can stake them in the heart. Oh, okay, I'm taking a bunch of damage while I'm reloading my shotgun. Hey, stop it. They are very fast. Oh, wait, take that. So only certain weapons have things like stakes in them. Oh, crap. Is that a... Oh, I thought that was... For some reason, I thought that was a friendly. That's not a friendly. Okay, I'm going to... use some healing. Okay, my shotgun is pretty powerful. What I should probably try doing, though, is using my shield. So my shield will block their bullets, and then I can fire it off to damage one of them, and then use my shotgun for the rest. But yeah, this game has got a lot of different types of weapons that all do kind of different things, and some of them especially do different things to vampires. So we've shown what our stakes... Oh, hello. We've shown what our stakes can do. Oh, Shroud. I bet this vampire is the cause of whatever thing is happening. Okay. Oh, gosh. Oh, I'm about to die. I'm about to die. I'm going to... Oh, no. Okay.
Where are you at?
Healed. I healed. Okay. They're down. Stab! There we go. Shroud gone. Cultist gone. Oh, was that everybody? Oh, nope.
Got him.
Got
him.
Well, that was exciting.
Wasn't that fun?
Yeah, absolutely. So I usually play games like single player. Even in games that are intended to be multiplayer. I don't have any friends, so I just play them in single player. I'll read that later. So just you and me getting to sort of take down a bunch of vampires together was actually pretty cool.
What do we got up here? See some wire.
So I'm seeing some missed opportunities here because I've got some. There's some stuff here that explodes when you shoot it that we didn't use. So we probably could have used to take these guys down while they were still unaware of us. We should pay more attention to that, I think.
But that sounds smart.
Yeah.
I mean, you might be smart. That doesn't mean I am. Oh, I got a flare gun.
Oh, my medical supplies are already full. Let me fill them up. And yeah.
So this seems like a place where we should be able to, make some phone calls.
Yeah, right? I'm not exactly sure what all that equipment is.
Handgun ammo, assault rifle, and is this not it?
This might not be it. This might be an unrelated thing. I'm genuinely not sure. I'm going to climb up here and just see if any of this equipment is usable. This certainly... Actually, what they said was it was a bellwether site. And bellwether is like the... they're the mercs, right? And I think that might have been Hollow Man cultists and vampires. So I think that was not the group. So I'm not sure what we do to find the supply drop, aside from just wander around, which we absolutely could do. I'm happy to wander around. So the thing that's interesting about this game is that, like there really is a benefit to wandering around. Like there's each of these buildings, or at least each of these neighborhoods has, you can tell that somebody put a lot of like time and effort into like, figuring out, oh, I don't have a lockpick, so I can't open this. Dang it. Into sort of telling a story with the art. That's something that our artists always try to do, in State of Decay 2 as well. Like, there's the explicit story that you're telling through, your interaction with the game, the missions you go on, that sort of thing. But then there's this implicit story that's being told by the world that you're in. And there's a lot of that going on in this world. And it's kind of fun to be exploring a world like this, particularly like in first person, seeing things up close. Oh, you got some vampires you want to fight?
Well, I don't know if I want to fight them.
Oh, well, I mean, they're here. What else are they for? Let me just reload my weapons real quick. And actually, I could switch to a different gun because I've got some guns that are particularly good against vampires. Like, actually, let me start with this.
You mean like that?
Whoa, what did you... Oh, gosh. Like these guys? Yes. So I've got a UV laser. Well, these guys are moving too much. I can't use it when they're moving. Which, actually, you don't need a stake to take out a vampire that you've hit with a UV laser, because they freeze basically into ash, and you can just punch them and destroy them. So this UV laser is pretty cool. Another alternative that I've got, actually, is the stake gun. So I'll grab one of these guys. Next vampires we hit, I'll hit them with some stakes. Those just kill them outright, which is great. Oh, whoa, you got a new friend.
Not anymore.
Take that. I'm pretty sure the loot is separate, right? Like, we can both loot the same things?
I think so. I don't know. Was there... Oh, there's a pile of ash.
Yeah. Sometimes they leave a pile of ash behind, and sometimes they don't.
That poor lady had a wedding ring.
Oh. Yeah, so it looks like you did get different loot from me. Which is good. Yeah, so the way that they're... Basically, you've got this one main currency called supplies that you use to sort of buy consumables and buy new weapons, that sort of thing. But everything that you pick up, that like you don't just pick up a pile of supplies. You're always picking up specific objects that sort of like tell the story of where you are. Oh, Jawa, I think you and I have been imagining going in just completely different directions. Like, whenever we're done fighting, I just start wandering off in some direction, and you go wander off in the exact opposite direction. Oh, crap. I've got some guys. Ah, gosh. Okay, hold on. Oh, they weren't that tough. Never mind. It's fine. Here, let's... Oh, I'm going to use some first aid.
You're, like, headed back toward the thing.
Yeah, so let's figure out where we actually want to go. So like, you know what? One thing we could do is
I found some people in the middle of this gulch down here.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I'm going to place a ping at. So another thing that you can do if you just want to sort of bum around in this game is open up fast travel points. So I've marked a fast travel point on the map. So yeah, you're right. That's in the direction you were headed anyway. Let's go that direction, and see what trouble we can get into on our way to unlocking that thing. Okay, I'm going to run to catch up with you. No stamina system as far as I can tell, which is nice because you can just run like crazy to catch up with your friends. Oh, yeah, there are some guys down there.
Those are Hollow Man cultists.
Gonna go... Are you ravening them?
And a blood bag. Yeah.
Oh, and a blood bag. Okay, so that is a type of vampire that is not really a great vampire, kind of a low-rent vampire that explodes when you kill it enough. Like that.
Ow.
By the way, I love the revolver. Oh, they're behind us. Holy crap. Are you down?
Yeah. No.
No? Oh, revive. Here we go. Revive.
Still alive.
Okay, so it looked like I was using a health consumable on you, but I actually wasn't. I got to do that for free, which is good.
Everybody loves free.
Yes. Free is the best price.
Gun ammo, sniper rifle ammo.
See, oh yeah, so I just got a book of knots. Like I love all of the like the different loot items that they come up with. Oh, by the way, oh yeah, never mind. Yeah. basically, instead of just filling the world with money, they filled the world with specific objects, and each one of them is like tells a little bit of the story of like what do people care about in this apocalypse. What do they actually want? Book of Knots is way more valuable than a lot of other stuff. Whoa!
Stay close.
This is a raven just shoots over my shoulder.
That's better.
I really love. What did we say his name was? Yuri.
Yeah, you're the guy who does the voice of your character, Yuri Lowenthal.
Yeah, and he was also in like The Last of Us, 2. He was the guy who handled your horses.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I thought that my elevator was going to get us up this cliff, but it won't. So maybe
That was an elevator.
Maybe
I
I'll
thought
be
it
able
was like
to.
the phone.
Yeah, I was going to say maybe I'll be able to upgrade it. Oh, we got some red mist here. Okay, so this requires very specific equipment.
Right there. Which is that laser you got?
Yeah,
right?
that same laser I was using before. It's not just used to fight vampires. It's also used to clear hazards. If you can find the source of this mist. Oh, there it is. Right over there. Okay, yeah, so this is my favorite thing. So this is just like a static mist generator. It's like a turret or something like that. You think, oh, this is just like an automated thing, whatever. But when you try to shut it down, it screams in pain. And honestly, like, I can't think of a better feature for any game than making something that you mess with scream in pain while you do it. So well done, Arkane.
You can't think of a better feature. Nope.
Nope.
Not a single one.
No. Seriously, like.
What if those of us who don't want? What if we don't want to hear?
Take any feature, it would be improved by adding screams of pain when you do it.
Are you sure?
I'm absolutely sure. I'm not backing down from this. Okay, so it looks like there's a lot of these are locked. So you can collect lock picks, which let you open up stuff that usually has some of the best loot in it. But if you don't have a lot of lock picks, yeah, that doesn't work as well. Oh, did you just get some
hey, there's some
heals?
flare gun ammo there.
Oh, and
I'm
here.
just curious if you can unlock the ones that I unlocked.
Oh.
Like, is this one open for you?
Yes, I was able to open that one. So, the tank is trying to suggest features that would not be improved by screams, and is utterly failing because he suggests cooking, and cooking is absolutely. I think he might actually be suggesting ones that are made better by screams of pain on purpose. But he suggested cooking because absolutely.
We got these bellwether operators. I think we might be near the spot.
These might be our friends.
Maybe.
Okay, cool. Yes. Whoa! Was that you?
Oh, no. Maybe.
Was it me? I don't know. I don't know what happened.
It was just the gas. Oh, vampire.
What?
I forget. Is there a dodge in this game?
I don't think so. I think you just kind of run around or try to shoot them before they can shoot you. Here, you can
mean
stab
like that?
Like that. All right. Anyway, I was gonna open this door up and.
So there we were at the gas station. I'm down because of the fire.
Oh, you're down. Oh, sorry, crap. I didn't catch that. Yes, revive you. And then I think there's probably a bunch of food in here. Oh, there's some medical supplies right there you could take.
Yeah, I mean, I've been stealing them. I'll figure it out.
And actually, I could probably heal you. Come here. I'm going to use one of mine to heal you, and then I'll also pick up my copy of it that appeared on the ground.
We're going to open the door. There's nothing in there.
And yeah, so just go through this place. So there's basically...
Oh, do you hear the radio?
No, I didn't hear the radio. What did it say?
Nothing, I swear, but like, stand right here. Doesn't it sound like a radio?
Huh. I'm not picking it up.
Oh, it's the TV.
Oh, it's a TV. Okay, because I've got my I got my volume kind of turned down so I can hear you better. So and actually, I'm not sure how well the audience can hear the game either. Please tell me if you can't hear the game.
The multimeter.
What's in here? Oh, there's a bunch of stuff here. So there's basically kind of 3 kinds of pickups here. There are... Yeah, so you can find like things like long-term gear, like potentially upgrades, to your weapons and stuff like that. You can find those. You can find, I guess it's 4 times. You can find consumables lying around, like here, replacing my medical supplies. You can find supplies. Most objects just turn into supplies. You grab them, they just become currency for you. And then there are food items. And food items, when you pick them up, they just heal you instantly. And so those are not really something you can hoard. Like this water that I'm picking up, that's just healing me instantly. That's not something you can hoard and use later. That's something that basically, that's how you heal in the field. If you're out of healing consumables, or if you just don't want to use your healing consumables, you can... you can just basically go into houses and just sort of take food off the tables and stuff. So this is one of our fast travel points. This is a historical marker. If you're the kind of person like me who really prefers to sort of like go through and just open as much of the map as you can first before you progress the story, playing Redfall is kind of like going on a vacation with your grandpa, because you're just going around from historical marker to historical marker, reading them all.
But look at the bear. It's a bear.
Yeah, that bear is pretty great, actually.
Yeah,
reminds me of one of my favorite things in State of Decay, which I think we don't we have a chainsaw bear at a few of our bases in State of Decay.
We do, yeah.
Chainsaw bears are the best. We actually had one. Our neighbor made a chainsaw bear one time. I think that the people who bought the house removed the chainsaw bear immediately, but they absolutely made a chainsaw bear. Oh, we got some more friends.
More friends.
How many friends? Tell us, Raven.
0 friends.
Okay, so we've got this hay bale. It outlines in red like it explodes. That it doesn't seem like it probably explodes.
Yeah.
But I've got a thought.
What if we shoot it?
There's one type of gun that might make it explode. The flare gun.
Oh, we can light it on fire.
Yeah, and then all the grass also catches on fire. So if we'd thought of it, we could have set those guys on fire by hitting the hay bale.
Now that's some cool stuff.
So I'm going to change up my gun. So the flare gun's interesting. I'm going to change up my guns a little bit because actually, I think I want to be using Firebird.
No.
Okay. Actually, I don't think I know this one. I haven't used that one yet.
I kind of wish we can kick this down the mountain.
Wait, kick what down a mountain? Where are you?
This. Just roll the hay bale. And
Oh,
then light it
yeah.
on fire.
Kick it down the mountain and then set it on fire. Have it just set the entire world on fire. Do it like Far Cry 2 style.
Or one of those. It was one of those Roman movies.
Oh, okay. So the tank points out that apparently when the game was first released, those fast travel points were actually, you had to just find them by exploring randomly through the map. Whereas now, apparently they are, as you can see here, they are just all marked on the map. You can see where they are in advance, so you can go and find them. So it's kind of evidence of what this team has been doing. Ever since release, they have been continuing to update the game, make improvements to the game, so it's more accessible, easier to play, that sort of thing. And I believe they even in the most recent update they added a performance mode, so that if you want to prioritize frame rate over sort of detail in the art, you can do that. So I've marked another fast travel point. We can head in that direction if you want to. Or
I've marked another vampire.
Oh.
Maybe several vampires.
Let me see. I'm going to... Wait, is there anything environmental around here we can do? I don't see anything. Oh, nothing instantly explosive.
Oh, I guess it's just 3 hollow men and a...
2 hollow men.
Vampire.
1 hollow man.
There's one on the backside.
Yeah, I got to go smack him on the backside. So this is a suppressed sniper rifle, which is why they haven't noticed us yet. Oh, here's the thing I can blow up. It took them all down. Okay, so that made some noise, though. Oh, you got the vampire?
You got the vamp.
Nicely done. Oh, that was a nice division of labor. Me like sniping the dudes and you know, tanking the vamp. I think we should do that all the time. I should stay in a safe place
I'm the
sniping.
stealthy character. I should not be tanking anything.
Yes, I've played a little bit longer than Joe.
My gameplay has not, reflected that. Fabric ripper, supply wire.
Oh yeah, I did get a lockpick, so I might be able to open something a little bit later.
Playing cards and a lighter. Okay, where did you go?
Let's see. So I was thinking,
I kind of really like just the scenic vista, right? Like it just looks really good.
Yeah, the art in this game is really great. I mean, I think Arkane is particularly good at sort of coming up with worlds that they very closely reflect the real world, but there's something a little bit extra stylized about them that sort of, it's heightened in a way where you're not like when a game goes like ultra realistic, the first you're just looking for flaws, right? And so they push it just a little bit past the point where you're not looking for flaws anymore. You're just looking at the artistry, just enjoying the artistry. Dishonored is particularly good at that. I love the way Dishonored looks.
Both of those games are really awesome.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, a big fan of Dishonored 2 has some of the craziest, weirdest, coolest levels that I've seen in a really long time anywhere. I'm not sure how I can get up this by myself. Oh, holy blood bags.
You go up the stairs.
Okay. Well, there's a
That was several of them.
Little coven of blood bags I wasn't expecting to run into. Okay, I don't want to waste all my sniper rifle ammo, so I'll switch to my assault rifle.
Would we call it a coven? Isn't that for witches?
I guess so. I don't know. Like whoever it was that decided it was like a murder of crows and a pride of lions and all that stuff. Like I don't know if they did vampires. I don't know if
so. The thing that I found out this weekend that I did not know before is it's called a cauldron of bats.
A what?
It's a group of bats. It's called a cauldron.
I assumed it was just a flock or a swarm or something, but I guess that's.
No, it's a cauldron.
Cauldron?
Yeah.
Ugh. The tank is suggesting nest or den might be a good word for a group of vampires. So
or a clan.
Oh! I'm just getting Oh hey, there's a guy to rescue.
We're here.
I don't know who this person is, and I don't know what we get out of rescuing them aside from just warm, fuzzy feelings in our hearts for having helped them.
You gotta level up. That's what we get.
Oh, you just leveled up?
Yeah.
Actually, I think I leveled up a couple of times. I should probably do something about that. Like, I can summon an extra elevator. I can refill ammunition with my umbrella. Okay, I like that. I'm taking that. And then what are these things up here?
Okay, I can do something with my cloak.
Oh, extra help from food. Less damage from mist. And allies take less damage from mist. Well, I'm not going to help you. When you revive a teammate, they have more health? Yeah, I can't. Why am I going to be helpful? That's weird. Aha! Blasts dealing more damage, though. I'll do that.
Okay, so now I need to figure out how do I use my cloak. Oh, it's a right bumper. I see.
Oh, so you can cloak yourself and like be invisible?
Whoop.
Whoa, are you invisible now? You're invisible now. Oh, look at you. Okay, so why don't we've got a few minutes left. Why don't we try to make it to this last fast travel point? See, fight whatever we meet along the way. Get into some chaos.
We got another field over here of blood.
Oh, yeah, blood, misty, garbage. Okay, do I still have my laser? Yes, I do. Yes, scream! Scream! Like you deserve it.
Geoffrey, you're having way too much fun with that.
I love for something. I mean, kudos to the voice actor who did that scream. Oh! You're getting vamped. Okay, here we go. Oh, I staked it and curb stomped it at the same time.
Don't get a big head.
Oh yeah, that'd be terrible.
Don't get a big head. A UVB ammo. I don't have a UV beam.
I do, and I've been using it too much. Oh, light bulb, UV lights. Oh yeah, that's valuable.
Sausage.
Ooh, weapons crate. And medical supplies. And oh, hey,
Don't die.
haha, take that, jerks. Okay,
Look,
looks like it's
there.
right up here.
Some kind of historical marker.
Some
Probably a
kinda-
place to get my bearings.
Nope.
Elevator.
Okay. I'm not really selling my elevator powers very well. They're great next to buildings. Cliffs just tend to be a little high. I promise that I've gotten a lot of good use out of this elevator.
Make yourself useful.
Good idea.
Oh, okay. You're being all sneaky. You're like, where is he?
Dead. They're dead.
They're dead.
Got him.
All right.
Got him.
And like a grandpa, I have found
It's
the
another one of
historical
these.
marker.
It's more bears.
Yes, I love that they all have bears. That's great. Oh, okay, yeah. You get it. Let me get a nice triumphant shot of you atop the bear. There
There
you are. Yes.
Now invisible.
Now it's weird. Oh, you made it weird. Here, I'm gonna join you up there. Woohoo!
We're just jumping straight up and down on top of this bear. And I'm the one that made it weird.
Okay, well, Joe, I think we're about out of time. So this was Redfall, everybody. Because, I mean, Redfall is not the scariest game. Last time we were really trying to play stuff that was spooky. In fact, the first time we did this, we were playing Resident Evil 7 in VR. And we were really just trying to scare the absolute pants off me. But this time, Halloween's about a lot of stuff. And, some of it is about being scary. Some of it is about going out into a neighborhood with your friends. And that Redfall experience we just had, I mean, that was basically the trick-or-treating experience. Going around to the neighbors, screwing them up and taking their goodies, and it just felt right to me for Halloween. So
yeah, I think that was mostly trick. Like I don't know that there was any
more
treat.
It was both trick and treat because we would do the trick and then we would get the treat.
I think the only treat here was that you liked the screaming.
I really like the screaming.
yeah. So I'll leave you with that one.